Ich war zum ersten Mal tauchen im Great Barrier Reef und wie das war, was für Pflanzen es überhaupt dort gibt, das erfährst du jetzt.
The size of Italy, Japan, Victoria and Tasmania combined. It is massive. I don't think it's AFL because they have really big fields. Maybe just like rugby union, soccer, football. Yeah, that is the Great Barrier Reef, and it is made up of over 3,000 individual reefs. So when we get to the Cape today, especially if it's really sunny and the water quality is really good, like the visibility and stuff, you're going to see different colors in the water. And you're going to have this light blue, this light pastely blue up here, that's a sandy bottom. And you got these dark patches. Oh, that's where the magic happens. So if you see the dark patches today, you want to go towards them. That is where most of the fun stuff is going to be. And that is usually seagrass patches. And what like seagrass? Turtles, yes, alright. So if you want to see a turtle today and the tides are playing ball, it's deep enough for them to be there, they are sometimes cruising along here munching on grass. But how a lot of the stuff that you might see as damaged is probably actually meant to happen like that. It's all natural, cyclones are natural. Our more fragile stuff, which I'll show you shortly. So we had some really bad years in 2016, 2017. There was mass bleaching all over. And what happens there is maybe the environment changes. It's not in a favourable condition. There's usually it is the warming of the ocean. These guys will get stressed out, and what they'll do is they're going to expel the algae, and they're going to be left with all this white stuff. So they don't have the energy, they don't have the algae inside of them, they can't create the pigments. They might start fluorescing, that's the first sign of it, and then they'll expel them. And if it stays like that for more than 2 weeks, they die, and you end up with this, and they can't bounce back. But if the environment changes back to favourable levels, they can grab the algae back, and they can get the colour. So also you might look at this, and you think brown, that's not that pretty. Brown can be a perfectly healthy colour for corals, it's just not going to make it onto your documentaries or your postcards, because it's not as pretty. So this is a branching coral, a hard coral. These guys are fast growers. They can grow 15 to 20 centimetres a year. That is really fast for hard corals. And here's some examples here. I'll pass it around, and if you see each of those dots there, that was an animal. Here, this one is called staghorn coral. Kind of looks like horns on antlers. We have a lot of common names to make our life really easy. So staghorn is a very common name for these guys. And these guys, they look like plates of tables, so we're going to call them plate and table coral. If you see really big ones of these, and they're still upright, try and have a look underneath them. That is a common spot here in this part of the world anyway, for fish to be chilling out, all kinds of creatures to be chilling out during the day. Maybe they're nocturnal, and just during the day they're just going to chill, hide under there, and then they'll go do their thing at night time. So soft corals, probably one of your tells there is they often move in the water like trees move in the wind. They don't have a rigid calcium carbonate skeleton. And these guys are found all over the world. So this one we call it a pancake or an elephant ear coral. But some corals some soft corals are found in Antarctica. So they're not limited in their range there. And this one is probably my favourite soft coral. What does it look like? Spaghetti or noodles, so spaghetti coral. And these guys really do move. We do usually have fields of them. Hopefully we'll spot heaps today, but that's another soft coral for you. When I first started working out here, I'd get this mixed up with anemones.
Tatsächlich waren wir eine Dreiergruppe mit einer Taucherin und wir haben das alles so an Land ein bisschen geübt, was ich echt froh war, weil ich so viel Schiss davor hatte, dass ich irgendwie nicht atmen kann oder irgendwie Salzwasser wie beim Schnorcheln schlucken würde. War aber mega nice und waren danach gleich Schnorcheln. Und ja, war auch schön. So schön, dass ich mein Handy vergessen habe zu filmen, aber auch so kann man es halt dann auch wieder besser genießen. War halt mal eine ganz andere Erfahrung, irgendwie die Fische auch unter Wasser essen zu hören an den Korallen. Auch super spannend, die Unterwasserwelt mal aus einem U-Boot zu sehen, wo es mir leider ein bisschen schlecht wurde, aber ich war nur die Einzige.
All of the rock that you see here is also made of coral. So everything in between the of spaghetti coral underneath us. On the left-hand side, most of those small fish again are damselfish. The slightly yellow ones with the black dots are snapper. We've got giant clams directly underneath these.
Também tem peixinho. Olha, puxa aqui, mano.
Es gab auf jeden Fall richtig gutes Essen, was auch wirklich notwendig war, dass wir alle wieder zur Kraft kamen. Und war danach super interessant, auch die ganzen Fotos zu sehen, die von uns auch dabei gemacht wurde. Und dabei habe ich es erst realisiert, was ich mich eigentlich getraut habe, weil nach der Unterweisung war es so, mache ich das wirklich und alles. Und ja, ich kann es wirklich empfehlen, aber nicht nur an diesem Great Barrier Reef teilzuschnorcheln, sondern auch wirklich an anderen. Es ist so der Hammer, dass ich es wahrscheinlich auch hier in Bali noch machen werde. Zum Abschluss gab es dann für jeden noch ein Glas Sekt und einfach perfekt gewesen für Silvester. Ja, wie Silvester war auch ganz anders. Es gab so ein Mini-Feuerwerk am Hafen, einmal ein bisschen für familiäre Uhrzeiten und einmal halt wirklich dann an Mitternacht. Und ja, kein Vergleich zu Sydney, aber trotzdem einfach einmalig, wenn es das so überm Meer ist. Man sieht zwar das Wasser nicht durch Ebbe und weil es so dunkel ist, aber dort sind halt einfach alle Familien vorne am Strand, an der Lagune, teilweise wirklich im Wasser, im Riesenrad, am Grillen. Und ja, jeder ist halt wirklich draußen, ist super viel los. Trotz dessen, dass man bei uns im Hostel Eintritt zahlen musste für die Party, war super viel los und man wurde davor abfotografiert, auch der Ausweis, einfach falls die Fälle ja, irgendwas sein sollte, dass sie da die Kontaktdaten haben. Es gab einfach 3 verschiedene Bereiche, einmal draußen mit Live-Musik, drinnen so Richtung Disco und oben so Richtung Techno.